Hey, what's up guys? John here, and in today's lesson I'm going to show you how to play Eric Clapton's unplugged version of Layla. There's two parts we're going to cover in this lesson, the verse and the chorus. I'm going to show you the chords for both sections and how to play the rhythm guitar through the whole song. Since you're getting this information for free, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. Also, any comment down below is greatly appreciated for the YouTube algorithm. It just really helps out the video. So leave a comment below. Thanks for your support. Let's get into it. So the intro starts off like this. We're going to be using three chords, D minor, B flat, and C. For D minor, we're going to play from the D string down, open D, then second finger on the second fret of the G string, fourth finger on the third fret of the B string, and first finger on the first fret of the E string. This is D minor. Now, we're going to use our pinky here as opposed to maybe you have played it before with your third finger. The reason we're going to use our pinky is so we can play this cool bass line as a pickup. So that's going to start on the and of three. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's going to be the open A string to the third fret, and then give the chord a little strum and make sure you let off your third finger. So you're just sort of playing one note at a time, and then you go to the chord. So that's going to be the pickup, 3 and 4 and 1 and then on beat 2, you're going to put your third finger back down and play the third fret of the A string. Then on the and of 2, we're going to go to a B flat bar chord. And we're going to play this chord with our first finger on the first fret of the A string. And Clapton uses his pinky. He does a bar like that, which is covering the D, the G, and the B strings on the third fret. You can do it like that, how Clapton does it, or you could use your third finger if that's more comfortable for you. Either is fine. So there's the B flat. Then our last chord, C, is going to be the same shape, but up 2 frets. So we're going to be 3, 5, 5, just playing the middle strings of the guitar, the A to the B strings. Now again, if that's too hard for you, you can always just substitute that for a good old C chord. But try and play it just like this. This is pretty much note for note to the recording. So we've got our pickup, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then the second measure, the C's on the beat, 1 and 2 and then the D minor is on the and of 2. So we move from C back to D minor. And then we start the whole thing all over again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. And these chords got a nice little swing to it. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Little shuffle in there. So that's what we're going to play for the chorus, and of course the intro and all the solos, you know, all that stuff is over this progression. Okay, then when we go into the verse, the next section, we're going to come off of that C chord where I just stopped, and we're going to play this. We're back to the chorus again. So that's our verse progression. So when we're leaving the intro, we're on that C chord. We're going to go and 2 and 3 and 4. Then on beats 3 and 4, we're gonna play quarter notes. We're gonna go 3, 4. And what that is a little transition. The whole band goes bum, bum. And then we actually change keys, which is, it's pretty awesome how it works out here. So we're gonna play the 5th fret of the E string to the 3rd fret of the A string. Those are quarter notes. They'll be on beats 3 and 4 after the C chord. 3, 4. Then we're gonna move 1 fret higher and go to a C sharp minor 7 chord. Now this looks like a typical minor bar chord, but without the pinky. I'll explain it to you. Here from the A string down, we're gonna play the 4th fret, the 6th fret, then the 4th fret with a bar with your first finger, and then 2nd finger on the 5th fret of the B string, and then high E as well being barred on the 4th fret with your first finger. And that's the first chord of the verse. What do you do when you get lonely? So after our single notes, then we have a whole measure of this C sharp minor 7. So we'll count 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we just take this and bring it up 1 string. And we're on G sharp 7 now. It's the same chord, shape, just everything up 1 string. Notice it gets a different chord. This is a dominant 7th chord. It's G sharp 7. We'll do 1 measure there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those 2 together, a 1, 2, 3, 4 to G sharp 7. Then we go back to C sharp minor 7 for 2 beats. 1, 2. Then we're gonna go C, D, E. And these are quick chords. They're quarter notes here. This is a C bar chord like what we played at the beginning. And then we're gonna take it up 2 frets to 5, 7, 7, 7, and then go to an E chord. E is gonna be open, 2, 2, 1, open, open. All 6 strings on that chord. So let me play for you the first 4 bars of the verse. So from that pickup, 2, 3, 4, G sharp 7, C sharp minor 7, C, D, E. And as far as your strumming pattern, you can keep it really simple. You could do quarter notes, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and then these are quarters here, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, 4. Now Clapton does some cool bluesy things, like he'll go, you know, and do stuff like that on the E. You know, and that's like a little bluesy hammer into the first fret of the G string. Okay, we've got 4 more bars left of the verse. Here's what it sounds like. So the chords that I'm playing here are F sharp minor, B, E to A. So let me break down those shapes for you. They're each gonna get 2 beats each. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 2 chords per bar. F sharp minor is 2, 4, 4, 2, 2, 2. All 6 strings on that. To B, which is going to be the same as our B flat chord that we played earlier, that bar chord shape. This is the cool thing about bar chords. When you learn them, you can move them around and get a lot of use out of them. 2, 4, 4, 4. Then E, we learned E. And A, I like to play like this. Open A, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, and 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the B string, open E. So we're gonna do that progression twice. F sharp minor, B, E, A. F sharp minor, B, E, A. And I would actually strum quarter notes on all of those. except for the last one on the A, make that a half note. So that's gonna get 2 beats, because that's the Layla. You know, that's our transition chord going to the chorus. So here's what those 4 bars sound like with a strumming pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Half note. Layla. Then we're back into the chorus section. You may notice that I was adding a little extra shuffle in that quarter note strum, so I was going 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3. Kind of just a ghost. A 1, 2, and 3. Just a little 8th note occasionally with the feel, and that's giving me that shuffle kind of groove. You could do it all on downs with your strum hand. Now the last thing I want to add, after this A, we're going to go back to the chorus. But because the vocal is singing Layla, you know, we can't really do the bass line like we did at the beginning. So we're going to just start straight on that D minor this time around, coming out of the verse. So we just do that A, and then D minor. Then you can do the bass line. All right, let's try and put these sections together. I'm gonna play the chorus into the verse and into one final chorus. I'm gonna slow down at the end, so watch for that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Last time, here we go to the verse. 1, 2. One more time. Back to the chorus. Here we go. D minor. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I really hope it helps you get more insight into Clapton's playing style. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. We've got new videos dropping every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, you can click the link below and get a free ebook all about soloing. That's my gift to you for checking out this video. If you want to learn the solo to this, check out my Inside the Solo series. I've got some Clapton solo breakdowns, so that can help you out with the lead stuff as well. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.